On the show tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tampa Bay Rays and the New York Yankees. Into the box now, Jose Iglesias, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, strike one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Grounded to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So one away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the left-handed hitter, Travis Shaw. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Michaelis is sort of a curious case as a starter. Usually doesn't walk many guys, but at times he ends up giving up his share of hits. The translation on that is that he throws a lot of strikes, but oftentimes they are hittable strikes.
One of the keys, Matt, you'll have to watch from this guy. At times he kind of tiptoes, he tap dances around the strike zone. He has good stuff, but when he falls behind an account...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz.
The designated hitter.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Bullet back up the middle. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. And he'll pull into second with one away. Next up is Max Muncy. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Garcia looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. To the plate now, Eugenio Suarez.
The third baseman.
Yes, he'll take a look at ball one.
As a manager, when you see a guy struggling like this in the first inning, your mind starts racing, trying to figure out about how long you're going to go with this guy and how many guys you might end up having to use out of your bullpen just to get through this thing. Not a good spot to be in.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Hops this one up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. At the plate, Hunter Renfroe, who represents the 8th man to bat here in the first with 4 runs already on the board. Garcia is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. Into the box, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Tyler.
Popped him up. Shaw calls for it. One away. So coming to the plate, Aaron Judge. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. Judge, base runner at first with one out. And it's fouled away. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Judge is on his way home. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. In now, Gary Sanchez, as he's well in front of the curveball and comes up empty there for strike 1. Bases are loaded, so he's looking to get his guys right back into this one.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with all speed.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Clint Frazier is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Frazier is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of. 3-0 to him now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Hernandez. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. All set for the start of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Danny Jansen.
The catcher, number 9.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. Lifted in the air out to left. O'Neill is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge looks up, and it's gone as they add still another.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the center fielder, Teoscar Hernandez.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Solano onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Hanser Alberto. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And there's the first out. Digging in, Donovan Solano, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Now here it comes. Hit weakly back to the mound. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Corbin has got it, and the side is retired. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Max Muncy.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
O'Neill arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He reached on a single in his first try. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. At the plate, Chris Bryant. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Line drive base hit. Into the box now, Hunter Renfroe. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Up next is Danny Jansen.
Number 9.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. And that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Tyler O'Neill. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Grounded to the right. He's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. And they start him with 1 high and away for ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now
hammered the other way to deep right field. Gone. He uses that short porch to an advantage home run. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
Number 2.
As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Fouled away. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hernandez is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the power-hitting first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And there's a base hit on the line. Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Here's the 0-1. And he got him. here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Luis Cessa answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 85.
They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. This one's down to third. Throw gets him at first, and I'll tell you what, they don't come much better than what you saw right there. One out here in the Tampa Bay fourth, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is O'Neill. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Liner toward right center. And this one was tailing on him, but he was able to reach down. In now is the Yankees DH, Clint Frazier. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hernandez is in retreat as he pulls it in for the first out. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. Throw into second. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Into the box, Donovan Solano. As he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the dirt here. Runners on first with 1 down. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a liner. Foul. The 0-2 once more. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So here's Avisail Garcia. Pops this one up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And very little resistance there as he's retired on a half-hearted swing, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Tyler O'Neill. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1 run, 7 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's fouled away. The 1-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. But he will haul this in on the run as he had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up. Zimmerman in foul ground. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much. Into the box now, Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
That last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Number 2.
First pitch on its way. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away. At the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. Fouled away. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. 1-2 to the Yankees catcher.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Clint Frazier is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. The next 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Up next for the Rays, Chris Bryant. He singled his last time up. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. In now, Hunter Renfroe, and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden, he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
Even 2-2 count to Hunter Renfroe. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's right there. Throw gets him. 2 down. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. O'Neill is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Next for New York, Hanser Alberto. They'll get things started here in the 2nd half of the 6th.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So here is Avisaíl Garcia. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Hernandez. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. 2 away now in the Yankees 6th. And into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill. This one's down to 3rd. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Shaw connects. This is sent to deep right field. Judge looks up, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. In now, Nelson Cruz. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. At the plate now, Teoscar Hernandez. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Garcia looks up. Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is under it. And he hauls it down in the corner. One out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. This is line to left. O'Neill is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Back up the middle. Scooped up. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally... Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. High and wide, 2 balls and a strike. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, I'd like to see a little bit more discipline in that. You get a count in your favor and he's swinging a pitch that bad? Not good.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Number 2, Alex.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Alex Bregman swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to be his 4th hit of the game, as this should wind up as extra bases. Bregman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. And the run will score all the way from first. To the plate now, Gary Sanchez. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Runner at second here with 1 man out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out again. So that's the old sombrero there, partner. 4 strikeouts in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Clint Frazier is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Long run for the right fielder. He makes. Now at the plate, Hunter Renfroe. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. First pitch of the at-bat. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see a team perform like this again at the plate.
Yeah, the ability of this lineup to hit that many home runs, I mean, strewn throughout it screams to the modern day of baseball. The 3 true outcomes. These guys aren't worried about hitting singles. They're trying to stop traffic over that fence.
D-Roy, it can't be better said. I think the day and age right now for pitchers is you have to approach just about every pitch like it's a 2-strike pitch. No get-me-over curveballs, no get-me-over changeups. Every pitch has to be thrown with a purpose.
Throw gets him, 2 down. At the plate, Jose Iglesias. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And he will get there to make the running. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Hanser Alberto. Hit in the air out to left field.
Alberto.
Bryant is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Digging in once again, Donovan Solano. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Swinging a soft liner. And quickly, there are 2 away. Settling in now, Avisail Garcia. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. No balls and a strike to count. And it's 0-2 to Avisail Garcia.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to right. Renfroe is going to have room out there as he puts this. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime. In his last at-bat, he hit his 3rd home run of the game. You know, walking up to the plate right now, he's thinking about hitting number 4.
At the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Nelson Cruz. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. Alberto has it. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Now batting, Teoscar Hernandez. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Into the box, Max Muncy. And it's grounded just foul down the line. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Shot toward right center, and that's in there. Base hit. Hernandez rounds 3rd and is digging for the plate. He'll score easily. Way out in front, now up by 10. At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. Check swing here, and they'll appeal down to first, but Darryl Parker's right on it. He went around, so that's strike 1. Rocket to 3rd. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his 2nd of the night. Standing in now, Chris Bryant. Line towards center field. Garcia will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Now at the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Number 99, Aaron.
He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. Standing in, Alex Bregman. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And this is lined hard to deep left. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. At the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike 1. He doubled his last time through. Now a curveball, but he might have flown open a bit. It's 1-1.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
But he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts, but listen, he was good from the first inning through the ninth. Well-deserved complete game victory.
Well, heroes are made in the postseason, and he was at least the hero in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory.